Welcome back to West of Loathing and the incessant circus music. Okay, in between episodes, I looked up what's going on. It seems like Barnaby Bob's quest is probably locked for this run. It's not well signposted, but apparently, if at any point during your discussion with Barnaby Bob, you pick one of the wrong dialogue options, it permanently locks the quest. It's not very clear because the wiki, again, fan-made, kind of subpar in some places. It's not very clear if that means the entire, extended quest line is screwed or not. So we're gonna find out, because I already found, apparently Danny's Tannery is a critical location to this quest, but I don't remember anything about this, so hold on. Let's see. We did come here before, right? Like, I do remember this area. It's locked. Is that really all there is to this? Could have gone much worse. Okay, if not that, is there anything else? Or am I completely locked out of this entire quest line? Let's see. It seems like I may just be locked out of the entire Hell Cows quest line completely, which is frustrating. Especially since, there's no conclusion to tell you you screwed it up. Other than you get no new leads. So... Huh. Alright. Well, what else do we have? Let's look real quick. I'm curious about the El Vibrato stuff, so let's go double check and try to remind myself of what exactly we're looking at. We're looking crate for more stuff. That sure is suspicious. Huge cave-in. I guess this is nothing. Is this really... There's nothing else in here at all? I don't know, unless this interactable is something I might be able to deal with later, but alright, not there. I don't know why I walked my way out manually. That was a waste. Smelly snake. I need stink resistance. Where are my flowers? And the most utilitarian item in the entire game. Bought off a little girl in the starting area. Where are they? Thanks, little girl. You're a champ. I wish these animations took a little less time. I know it's not like a long time. It just, in the grand scheme of getting a move on, you know? Just feels long. Okay. Still can't read any of those words. Already opened that. Button. Can't read any of these. Oh, this was the infinite fights thing. Fuck it. So Cholacho probably means door, and then Kurzko means open, and Bega means closed, I'm guessing. So if I made this harder on myself by this whole time just not wanting to be hasty and press a button. The machine on this side of that weird transport thing is busted. Purring like a kitten, a giant untrustworthy alien mechanical kitten. Well, there's nothing to interact with here. Am I gonna get a tool to start fixing some of these breakages? Because I don't know how else these things are gonna proceed. They seem like very weird things to just exist with nothing to do with them. I don't need to walk my way out. Okay, let's go. Curious cops. Can we not freak out on the trees, please? Oh, right. I can level up my foraging because that's a skill I have now. And I saved myself some XP for it. Shockweed extract. You extracted this crackling, bubbling fluid from one of those weird electrified weeds that grow in the woods up north. Increases your spell damage by 10. I'm struggling so hard I clicked off the game. Primary, secondary. There's some graffiti scratched in this machine next to a single big button. It says, no chucks. Emits a harsh buzz, but nothing else. Alright. Where's this going right? Oh, that is the portal out. Okay. Nothing there. I'm afraid to push this and not... It probably changes where the portal goes, but let's take a minute. To my old banjo, Eveline. I think we already did this one. It's just a fight. See, everything feels slow now because I've been grinding at high speed for hours. More shockweed. Five buttons. Secondary storage. Did we already come to this one? Probably. That's probably why there's nothing there. Whatever. Let's just try all of them. Why not? Why not at this point? Bunch of paper cards on the table. No buttons, but a very slim, thin slot underneath the screen. Put in a small punch card. Insert the card into the slot. The machine's screen springs into frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but when it's over, you know things you didn't know before. You learn the El Vibrato word for local. You learn the El Vibrato word for coffee maker. You learn the El Vibrato word for offline. Okay, so we're starting to learn. All right. So, large cards. Extraterrestrial, teleporter, military, corruption, fabrication. So the punch card size, just the size of word that we learn. Not quite, but I don't know how many of these I have anyway, but finally, we're learning. Chronicky. Roberto and antipsychotic. I don't know how often those are going to be relevant. Time squeezer. Not sure about that one either. Learn 69 El Vibrato words. That's the achievement I just got. Okay, well. I don't know how many, like, okay. You have nothing else to learn from that kind of card. Ah, okay, so it does have an end. This isn't just a joke. So did we learn the whole everything? All right, press the button. Why not? Stasta. Well, I don't know that word, so. Huh? Harsh buzz. Huh. I didn't miss any words, did I? No, and I don't have like a dictionary, so I can't look up what these words mean. I think it's asking me to put in the symbol, the right thing, but like, all right. Okay, here we go. Drone fabrication. Let's try that out. Get some free drones. Oh, it's a fight. Okay, well. Equipment fabrication. Two buttons. Bracelet fabrication, brooch fabrication. Machine emits a noise like a duck and a slot opens. The El Vibrato scraps in your pack vibrate, so you cram some of them into the hole. After 5, the slot closes and reopens, having converted your garbage into jewelry. This band of El Vibrato, the El Vibrato ring. This band of El Vibrato material is small enough to wear as a ring, makes El Vibrato encounters much more likely. Okay. What about the other one? El Vibrato brooch. This disc of El Vibrato material is about the size of a saucer and repels any matter that gets close to it. This item goes on your lapel. Plus 11 armor. That's pretty nice. Insert a battery in the monolith. Oh, I just gained the effect energized. Okay. Auditory nuisance containment. Does that mean I can finally turn off some of the noises these things make? The screen reads select nuisance destination. There's a single button available labeled select. Is this the auditory nuisance? This thing's just booping. Oh. So, Stasa and Ganlia are the, what was it, 7 buttons before? Huh. Destination corruption detected. South destination adjustment, Hotata. East destination adjustment, Anan. I don't know what this means at all. Hotata Anon? I have no clue what this is about. Okay, this is all of the locations here. Let's go back. Let's go back to the other places now that we can read. I click the most bottom right corner. Maybe I don't run into anything. Hey, look at that. Okay. Refreshment, temperature. North Central Construction Facility online. Terminal corruption detected. Primary terminal, select secondary terminal. Coffee maker terminal. Refreshment magnitude on. Temperature magnitude poo-poo. I don't know what these words mean though. Okay. So I am getting that I might be able to interpret numbers from this. So is Stasta 1? And then Stasta Anan Nichabu Hotata. I'm never gonna remember this. What's with these pipelines? Man, this is complicated. Okay. Let's take a pause and come back to this.